Well, um, I would like to talk a little bit more on the implications of the perfectly competitive market. Well, producer surplus in this case is zero actually, because it was the area that was between the supply curve and the price level. So since supply curve and price level are, supply curve is just a horizontal line at the price level, the um, producer surplus is zero. And consumer surplus is as high as it can be. Because price level is at its lowest possible point, unless, of course, um, the uh, let's say um, producers are subsidized. And we should also note that subsidizing producers means actually you put money from the people, unless you are doing it by yourself. You take money from the people and you are helping, giving it to the producers in a certain market, which is basically deciding, not allowing them consumers to decide what is best for them to use their money. Rather, you decide for themselves. Of course, consumers could do the subsidies by coordination, but we already have seen in consumer theory under certain conditions that kind of a coordination was not necessary. And producers themselves, under these conditions, are able to deliver all goods at lowest possible price with highest demanded with the at the demanded quantity, basically. Of course, it doesn't show um, technological development advancements, whether the technological advancements are directed uh, or allocated according to the needs of the uh, let's say each how are the technological advancements directed, whether technological advancements under these unregulated conditions are also at their most efficient level. Is technology advancing in a way at which the benefit of this advancement is at the highest possible level? This it doesn't tell this model doesn't tell this. This model is a pretty stable model. It assumes if technology remains fixed, this market model is producing the best possible results. It doesn't show what happens if technology is advancing. Um, and of course, uh, uh, again, we have assumed specific conditions above, so those conditions should hold all of them stated in this part or in the previous two parts. Um, so this is the logic of the perfect competition. Uh, there will be one critique, of course, when you have standardized product that might be decrease the variety of products. Of course, you can drink this coffee or this coffee. If all coffees are same, then of course that could be something bad, uh, because having exactly the same coffee might be something not that good. Having variety of coffees might be something better. Also, there is also critique. Uh, how much different is this? Are the how much more utility we got from this differentiation is also a question by itself. Sometimes asked, are all when we get perception of this difference between the outputs, is this perception really something that gives us more utility, or is it an illusion of getting more pleasure? Because I'm able to choose between this class and this class. This choice, this ability of this choice, what brings it to my life? I indeed need a glass, or is this difference appearances of this different classes really uh, gives different people, each person their perfect glass to drink what they want to drink, and having this perfect version of this class doesn't give people extra happiness. Those things can be discussed, but under the limits of this analysis, again, as you see, the results of the perfect competition market is perfect or most efficient. Okay, now we can start looking to the practice questions. What is the price elasticity? I should lead this question of a single company in perfect competitive market. We have seen elasticity. Elasticity was a topic we have seen in the past, but not anymore. So I'm passing this question. When will a producer in perfectly competitive market get out of the market? If the price is lower than the minimum average variable cost. Shutdown point. Shutdown point is this point. So if the price is at here lower than PD, then you get out of the market because you are not able to cover the variable costs. Assume the graph on the right side shows the short run cost structure of a restaurant in Kalkanlı. Show the short run supply curve of the restaurant in the graph. It is this part. I mean, starting from this point, going up the supply marginal cost curve above the average variable cost curve. That's the supply curve of the company. Assuming minimum average long run cost is $1 for oranges and orange market in TRNC is perfectly competitive. Draw long run supply curve of the orange market in TRNC. It is like this, and this is $1. I mean, it is the horizontal line at $1 because in the long run, the companies will produce as many oranges as it is demanded at the lowest price level. Assuming the price of the market is PH, draw the area representing profit level in the on the graph below. PH, you go here, you go down up to the point when where this vertical line intersects with ATC, and then you draw another line to the y-axis, and basically this area between PH and the average total cost at the QH and QH and Y axis represents the profit level, similar to what you see here. Okay. What are the profit loss levels at the price levels 200 and 100 at the optimum production level? At which price level company breaks even? At which price level company shuts down? Break-even point is when the price is equal to minimum short-run average total cost. So when the price is around $123, in that case, the company breaks even. Here, the closest point to break-even point is on this graph, when the company produces 5 units. It is slightly making close at 5 units. And shutdown point is the lowest average variable cost, which is $80. At the production level, 3 or 4. 4 is the more accurate one, actually. What is profit loss level at 200 and 100 at optimum production levels? At 100, the production point is here, the 5, not 1. Will company produce? It will produce since the price is higher than minimum average variable cost. So the price, the average revenue will be 100, average cost will be 124. The difference is 24. So $24 is the loss because revenue is lower than the cost, loss per unit. We produce 5 units, so we should multiply 5 with 24. We got $120, which is our loss. This is the minimum possible loss. If you produce 4 units or 5 units, our loss will be higher. Actually, 3 units to be exact. I mean, at 4 and 5, the loss will be the same. At 200, the short run average total cost is 142. The production level is 10. We should subtract from 200 142. We got 58. We should that's 58 is the profit per unit produced. We produce 10 units, so the profit level is $580 in this case. If you produce 9, actually 9 and 10, again we will have the same profit level, but 8 or 11 you will get a lower profit rate. So this is it. This is this week's lecture. I hope to see you in next week's lecture, and as always, I hope all of you will stay healthy.